Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the Avati Modi Public School, S.ST class 4th. Chapter number 3, India and its neighbors. In this chapter, we will learn about India and its various landforms. We will also learn about India and its neighboring countries. Here you can see a picture of map. This is Indian map. This map shows how India looks. Let's start the chapter. India is one of the most diverse nations in the world. It is a land known for a variety of landforms and cultures. The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the oldest civilizations in the world, existed in India. In terms of area, it is the seventh largest country in the world. In terms of population, it ranks second in the world after China. Let us learn more about this beautiful country. Do you know why India is known as a diverse nation? India is known as a diverse nation as people from all over the world live in India. Do you know what is civilization? A society which has its own culture and a way of living is known as civilization. This civilization was situated near River Indus, so it was named the Indus Valley Civilization. In terms of land, India has seventh largest area in the world. In accordance of population, India is at second number as China is the most populated country in the world. Let us learn about the location of India. India is located in the southern part of Asia, which is the largest continent in the world. From north to south, it stretches about 3,200 kilometers, while from east to west it stretches about 2,900 kilometers. The southern part of India is surrounded by water on three sides, namely Indian Ocean, on the south, Arabian Sea on the west, and the Bay of Bengal on the east. This is why it is also known as Indian Peninsula. Do you remember what a peninsula is? A region or a part of land which is surrounded by water from three sides is known as peninsula. Our India on the southern part is also covered by water from three sides, that is why it is known as Indian Peninsula. The land boundary of India is about 15,200 kilometers long. The coastline of the mainland is about 6,100 kilometers long. The northern part of India is surrounded by the Himalayan range of mountains. As India shares land borders with many countries, so it covers 15,200 kilometers long distance boundaries with the nations. India's coastline, covering the mainland excluding islands, covers up to 6,100 kilometers. The northern region of India is surrounded by the Himalayan range of mountains. Let us read about physical features of India. India is a land of diverse landforms. The different types of landforms found here are plains, hills, mountains, desert, plateaus, a long coastline, forest, and islands. These landforms are known as the physical features of a country. On the basis of its physical features, India can be divided into six main physical divisions. Number 1, the northern mountains. Number 2, the northern plains. Number 3, the Great Indian Desert. Number 4, the Peninsular Plateau. Number 5, the coastal plains. And number 6, the island groups. Now we will learn about political divisions. To run a country efficiently, it is necessary to divide it into smaller units. These smaller units are known as states. India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories, including the national capital territory of Delhi. New Delhi is the capital of India. To have a smooth working all over the country is divided into smaller units which are known as states. These states are having their own capital. For the smooth administration of the country, there are two sets of government in India: the central government in Delhi and the state government in each state. The union territories are directly governed by the central government. Both the governments are chosen by the people of the country. All the union territories are governed by the central government in Delhi, and each state has its own government which regulates its own state. For example, Uttar Pradesh is governed by its own state government and Delhi is governed by the central government. Unity in diversity. India is called the land of unity in diversity. There is diversity in terms of landforms, languages spoken, festivals celebrated, clothes worn, and food eaten. India has diversity in every aspect, whether it is landform, festivals, weather, and food. While on one hand the northeastern states and Kerala are green throughout the year, on the other hand places like the Great Himalayas remain snow covered all through the year. Besides, there are places like the desert in Rajasthan that remains very hot or receives very little rainfall throughout the year. Therefore, it depicts that India has different type of climates in different directions. For example, the Great Himalayas are having snowfall and on the other hand Rajasthan is having a very hot climate. We see a great diversity among the people of India. Our people speak different languages, wear different clothes, eat different types of food, and celebrate different festivals. However, despite the diversity, the people of India remain united. They learn each other's language, celebrate festivals together, and share food habits. This unity in diversity makes India a very special country. In spite of different cultures, we are united with humanity, we help each other and spread happiness. This is why India is a very special country. Our neighbors. The neighbors of India are Pakistan and Afghanistan in the northwest, Nepal and China in the north, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east, Sri Lanka and Maldives are islands in the south of India. The neighboring countries are Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Bhutan. All these countries surround India from all the four directions. Thank you for watching the video.